What's up, guys? So I'm in the shop today working on my 03 YZ250. I've already taken apart and refreshed the shock, which it desperately needed. Put new fluid in it, put it back together, feels amazing. Now I'm doing the forks over here. And I just thought I'd take a minute to show you guys a few cool things that I've noticed. And here's the old stuff. Everything's in pretty decent shape, actually. Here's one of the bushings. Wear on the inside, but that's not a huge deal. The outside Teflon's in good shape. I'm, of course, not going to reuse them, but I honestly could if I needed to. Bought a kit from Roanoke Motorsport. Thanks, guys. You all are awesome. Always hook me up. Go check them out if you need any OEM or aftermarket parts for your dirt bike. And take a look at some of this oil that came out of it. So when I put this bike together, first off, I didn't touch the forks or the shock. They felt really nice. And I said, all right, let's just run it. And it was redone or revalved at some point by Factory Connection. I took the stickers off. So who knows what they did, but it felt really good, so I didn't bother. But it desperately needed it. So I've been riding this bike for a good while now. I'm not sure if this is going to show up, but there we go. Get a little light in there. That's what came out of the forks. Nasty. Not the worst I've seen, but nasty. Desperately needed an oil change. So we got that over there. I noticed something over here which was interesting about the fork stanchion. Let's take a look at this. I'm going to see if I can get this on camera. All right, this is the lower section that's going to be near, I don't know how to phrase that. It's in there where it's not really getting ridden on much. Come on, baby, focus. There we go. Come on. All right, you see all those little lines? I believe that's from the factory. Now if we go closer down, you should start to see it get shinier, but also lines in the opposite direction. Come on, camera. Now we're not focusing on the tire, we're focusing on the fork. Thank you very much. There we go. See how it gets shiny? And there's striations or whatever lines throughout. That's from all the use. I found it interesting that the factory potentially finish on the fork stanchion is not a perfectly polished mirror smooth finish, but something more like this. Let's see if I can get a better angle on this thing. Come on. There we go. Isn't that interesting? I've done some research. I've talked to some people. And what I found out, I've talked to Factory Connection, Race Tech, a few other people. Doing some research just on stiction and the effects it has on, the effect of fork stanchion finish, the effect that has on stiction for, bushings, seals, dust wiper, things like that. And I found that you actually don't want really a perfectly smooth mirror finish. You want a little bit of a roughed up, cross-hatched, if you will, surface like you saw on the fork tube just now. It helps eliminate some stiction. So I just thought that was interesting. Thought I'd show it with you guys. Now, time to get to work, clean up all these parts, put it back together. Might finish it up tonight, might finish it up tomorrow. Today's Friday, so I have the weekend off. And can't wait to put it all back together, see how it feels. and getting ready for a full gas sprint enduro race at Hidden Valley, West Virginia at the end of May. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend.